Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I have not streamed for like 3 months, so this is gonna be an adventure. Oh boy. Um, yeah, so I guess we're gonna just jump right into it today. Um, we're working on our Jevil Court Jester animation once again. I realize there's like last stream I said I think I don't even remember 50 hours left. There's more than that. I looked through my files and there's like twice as many scenes as I saw. So there is quite a lot left of this to do. So we're gonna try to see how far we can get. I don't know. I'm hoping to get at least 2 scenes done in this stream today. And yeah, I don't know. Just have some fun, I guess. Man, it has been way too long since I've streamed, so this is gonna be an adventure. That's for sure. So, we're currently working on... Yeah, let me... this scene... I think it's... Oh gosh, these lines are terrible. Okay. Well, you know, it's been a little while since I've, drawn things. Life's busy, and sometimes you just don't do things very often. And, you know, life happens. That is not right. It'll probably go to there. I feel like there's gonna be, like, a bunch of switching between, like, art styles. Just because I've been working on this animation for, like, so long that it's become its own amalgamation of nightmare feel over time. Oh my gosh. Dude, my hands are shaky today. Huh. Okay, well, guess we're redoing this line. Okay. I'm hoping that there's not, like, too much of a style change from how my art looked last time I worked on this, because, like, it has been 3 months. I feel like I've gotten way less used to streaming too, so like there's just it just feels weird to be live streaming art again. I'm like, am I talking too much? Probably. That's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. Oh gosh, these oh, they're so bad. I don't remember. That's the other problem, is that I don't remember very much of, how do you say? How I drew things in the previous scenes, and so I have a feeling, oh gosh, that everything is just gonna be like way out of proportion switching between these scenes. But you know, it's Jevil. He can be a little wonky sometimes. That's probably fine. Oh gosh, I can't even tell. I'm guessing it's this line here. Some of these rough drafts I just threw together so quickly that it didn't even, like... I don't know where the lines are supposed to be at. That's probably good. He's missing an ear. Okay, wait. Let me look at my references, because I think I left it open. Okay. Yeah, see, I did draw these lines, at least in this frame. Who knows if that stays consistent throughout the animation or not? We'll find out, I guess. I feel like it's... Oh gosh, that ear looks wonky. I really just threw this all together and expected me in the future to, like, polish it up at the end. That was probably a mistake on my part, but you know... Oh well, I blame my past self. Because now I can't get the lines right. Okay. And then it's like, oh gosh. I'm gonna be like scrolling through my canvas so much just because... Oh, that looks terrible. I feel like I should just copy and paste it. Let's do that. And then flip it. Scoot over here. Okay, so it's not even like at the same angle. You know what? That's fine. We'll just like erase that. Take this. Okay. We figured it out. Hopefully that looks fine. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. Man, I really did not do myself any favors in the roughing it out on this. Like, does his neck go there? Probably. That is one too many frills. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. I think I did a collar. I think. Man, I'm gonna be pulling out my references so much. Yeah, I did a collar. I feel like... Yeah, okay, that is right, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we know what we're doing, kind of. Relatively. Man, the angle that my iPad is sitting at is, like, not the same as usual, so there's gotta be something I can put underneath it. Let's try this. It's gonna, like, fall off my desk. Wouldn't be an art stream if I didn't break something. Also, if this stream, like, randomly cuts out halfway through, the power probably went out. I'm not expecting that to happen, but I keep smacking the microphone. Let's scoot that back a little bit. Okay, hopefully that didn't, like, murder somebody's ears. Anyways, the battery backup on my computer setup died, like, right before I started this stream. And so... if the power goes out, my computer is just gonna shut down. Which... I hope that doesn't happen. That's all I got. That's all I can say. Okay, this is really inconvenient, the way I set this up this morning. Okay, let's try that. There's like no desk space. That's what I get for not streaming for... I should not put that on this layer. Not streaming for like 3 months. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Things happen. Man. Something about this just feels wrong. Huh. I feel like his shoulders are too low. Oh, that looks so weird. I think if we move his neck, though, it should be fine. Just like that. Because he's looking down in this frame, so I think that's better than it was. Because his arms were looking a little bit weird. They still are. I don't know. We'll deal with that. If it'll just look a little weird. It'll be fine. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay. I think that works. Relatively speaking. Relatively speaking, I think that works. And then... I cannot do straight lines for the life of me. But I don't want to use the line tool because that's like... Or I should say the horizontal rulers. Straight line rulers. Whatever they are. Okay, so... a button should be here. And here. And here. Yeah. I feel like I am in no position to, how do you say? Pick apart my own... You know what? I don't know what I was just about to say. We're not... Yeah. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. It's always one of those days, not gonna lie. Okay. I think he looks fine. And then... I think I've at least gotten a little better at drawing hands since the last time. At least in this style. But... I just realized I am going to have to erase these. I'm gonna do this on a separate layer for now and then merge it afterwards. That would be the smartest way to deal with this. Yeah, I like these hands. I like these hands. Okay. Yeah. And then merge that. I probably should not have merged that. Oh well. We're gonna just go with it. I'll just redraw the frames where his hands move. Which is probably the smart way to do it anyways, instead of making things blurry by transforming them. That is one thick tail. Good enough. Also, I apologize if I, like, sniffle a bunch. I don't know if I have a cold or what, but my nose is runny today. I feel like his tail... No. This line should be the one. Yeah, okay. You know, it's not very symmetrical, but that's fine. That's fine. Things don't have to be symmetrical. Why is that like that? Oh, that's this layer. That's better. Okay. Oh boy. Did I get everything? No, okay, so... I feel like I've never drawn, like... What's the word? My brain is just not having fun today, but... These objects that tie criminals' hands. Handcuffs! Oh my gosh. I don't even know what they're supposed to look like, and I'm not gonna look up a reference, not gonna lie. That sounds like too much work. Especially since they probably don't even have handcuffs in Deltarune. So, whatever I do, it's not canon anyways. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, now we just have to... Actually, we're not gonna get rid of that line. We're just gonna paint over it. Okay, I think we can color this in. I think I still have my color palette saved, I hope. Okay, there it is, yeah. Man, I have the songs from Baldur's Gate 3 stuck in my head now, because that's like my latest obsession. And I can't say I'm upset, but like, because they're really good songs. But sometimes I want to like listen to something else in my head, but it's just only Baldur's Gate 3. Just constantly... Yeah. That's just how it is with me. Okay. Does the hat move? Should I be painting the hat on a separate layer? No, it's fine. Okay, what else is purple? This is purple. I think the shirt is purple. Let's do this so that it's easier. Okay. And then put those back on. Yeah. And then... this on. Fill those in. Okay, good, I'm on the right layer. I thought I was on the line art layer for a second there, and that scared me. Okay. Let's make sure I'm coloring this right. It looks like I've colored everything in right so far, so the rest should be black, yellow, yellow and green. Okay, yeah. Fill in all these little gaps that the fill tool leaves. I feel like... yeah, okay, let's just color in the rest of this layer and then figure out what color we would do the handcuffs. So, yellow. I feel like whichever color is in the center gets switched a couple times throughout the thing. So, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's a good placement. So, just match that over here. Does that look right? Eh. It looks weird. It looks weird. It looks weird. You know, things just look weird sometimes, I guess. Maybe try making it bigger. I really should... okay, I'm gonna move the microphone again. And hope that it's still picking up everything. Try not to, like, scratch somebody's ears to death. Okay. That looks like it worked. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, what does that look like? You know what? It's good enough. And then... because I feel like even in my reference window, yellow's in the middle there. Yellow's in the middle there. In two of the other scenes, though, I remember green is in the middle. So, we're just gonna... wait. I guess I should look at the scene right before this because it, like, matches up practically exactly where his pose is. So, this is spoilers, don't look. Okay, wait. I'm too slow at this. Okay. Green is in the middle. Okay, so we did switch at some point, and I don't know when. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And then just fix his hands. Cool. And then on this layer, should the handcuffs be darker, or, like, should they be a lighter gray, or, like, a darker purple, maybe? I'm not sure. They're only gonna be in a few frames, so let's just make it, like, maybe a purpley gray. I don't want to... I'm really bad at colors. Like, I feel like my colors always look weird together. So, maybe we'll just do a plain gray. Does that look fine? Yeah, that looks fine. And then let's actually do a quick alpha lock. I learned how to do that after last stream, I think. And, dude, it is a lifesaver when I want to switch the... Okay, wrong. That is way too big. When I want to switch the line art color, it is so much faster. Okay, let's just... Okay. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're just gonna go with it. It's just there. Okay, so we finished... I feel like I'm gonna notice something that I did wrong when I'm putting all of these together and have to go back and redraw them all. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be good. Oh, goodness. Wrong button. I am so glad that some of these are just, like, the same as each other. So I can just, like, copy and paste. Except for, like, oh, I should have put the mouth on a separate layer. Okay, well, we'll do that this time. Oh, this one's still on. That's why. Okay, these are the same except for the tail. I should have put the tail on a separate layer, too. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Relearning our old techniques. Okay, so let's take the tail off of this. And... put a separate layer for the tail over here. I guess it should be underneath this. Okay, let's put in where the new tail is. Jevil's tail in this animation is just gonna be like a constantly changing blob of existence, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the only thing that changed in this, so... let's remove this one, and then... And then this next frame... I don't think the mouth changes yet. Okay. What was I doing? Man, I am so absent-minded today. This is, like, the worst time to be streaming. But I wanted to try to, like, get done a bunch of this, Okay, so the tail moves again. But nothing else changes. Okay. So, once again, it's just the tail. Yeah, that's good. And then... yeah, there we go. Save that one. Duplicate. Oh, he looks so weird in this one. Does he look that weird in all of them? Probably. Okay. It doesn't look like the tail moved. Oh wait, no, that's because I just have the other layer on underneath. Okay, so the mouth moves in this one. And the tail is gone. So...
Let's take off the tail. Actually, we'll just delete those and add them back later. And then let's go ahead and just like color this in. Oh, that is the paint bucket tool. Just so that I can draw the mouths on a separate layer. This will be easier with this pen. There we go. That works. And then take this off of the line art and put a second set of layers here. Just bring this up here. Oh, I have his nose facing the other way. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. His teeth are gonna look so janky. Okay. That's good. Enough. Beautiful. Save. And the same thing for the next layer. Oops, wrong button. I always press add folder instead of duplicate. Which, oh well. Okay, what is the difference in these ones? I have to like... Okay, it's just the mouth again. So, this can stay, this has to go. Good enough. And make your teeth yellow. Cool. Next frame. I love being able to just like change one thing in a frame and then like duplicate it and move on to the next one. It goes so fast after you make the initial frame. In comparison to drawing every frame. Okay, so the tail does exist in this one. Okay, it wasn't there in the other one. We're good. So we need to add the tail layers back. Paint in the tail. It's fine. It's a little off screen, but it's fine. And then the mouth. I guess I could just do it while it's... The line weight is different between Flip-A-Clip and Ibis Paint, but, you know, oh well. Just guessing where lines should go it'll work out fine. Probably. I don't see how this could, cause issues for me later on. Definitely not. I feel like his tongue should be visible, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh gosh. Taking the lazy way out all the time. Save. feel like one of these I'm accidentally gonna save as like a solid PNG instead of a transparent PNG. Then I'll have to go in and figure out which frame it was. Duplicate. Okay, at some point he changes like his pose completely. So I'm gonna have to like change everything once that happens. But for now, it's just the tail this time. So, I forgot how much of a vibe my stream music is. This is great. Oh, hi, Gree. Welcome to the terrible art stream. I should say welcome back, because I'm sure you've been here before. W art. Thanks, man. Even though I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple months. It's fine, though. Okay, I'm on the right layer. That's good. Save. Duplicate. I get distracted so easily. This is not okay. I just, like, forgot what I was doing for a split second. Okay, so the tail is different in this. I can see that already. Is the mouth different? I can't see. It is. The mouth is different. What anime do I like? Man, I haven't watched anime in a while. A hot minute. MHA will always be my favorite. At least for now. We'll see. Maybe something else will be my hyperfixation for years on end after MHA, but you know, I don't know yet. Disastrous Life of Psyche K, that one's pretty funny. I don't think I've watched the whole thing of that, though. Assassination Classroom, that one's... Oh, that's sad. I don't like the ending, but, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. It's just how it is. There's some other good slice of life ones out there, but... yeah. We're not gonna talk about those. Yeah, good enough. Scoot this up here so I can draw the new mouth. Anime is only the W people, only for the W people. If you don't watch anymore, you might have to dip. JK, JK. Well, fair. You're silly. That's all I gotta say. You're silly. I really do gotta watch more, like, of the newer stuff. Like, I have so many on my watch list that I just haven't gotten to because I've been doing other things with my life. Unproductive things, of course, but, you know, other things nonetheless. When does it switch? Not until up here. Okay, so we have a bunch more that we can duplicate. Let's bring this down here. Okay, tail changes again. I should just, like, bring these up here. Okay, the mouth changes again. So, let's put that here. I feel like I murdered myself by, deciding I wanted to do this at, fully lip-synced at 12 frames per second for, like, almost 6 minutes worth of of song. Maybe I regret just a little. I have a feeling I'm just, like, never going to finish. So, maybe what I'll end up doing is just, like, cutting it in half, and then maybe posting the rest as, like, a work in progress kind of thing. I don't know. Haven't decided. Okay, this one definitely has a different mouth. And a different tail. What else is different here? Okay, it's just the mouth and tail. Once again. That's just how it is sometimes. You just gotta redraw one part over and over and over. Those lines weren't that bad. I like that. I feel like I just went over... No, I didn't. Okay. Cool. And then on this layer... His mouth is really off-center, but, you know, that's fine. Only cool people have asymmetrical features. If you're perfectly symmetrical, you're probably... I don't know. Interesting. What was I doing? Oh, okay, right. Turn that back on. That's all. Okay. Get into the groove that we're probably... Whatever. I feel like I just say random stuff whenever I stream. Because I feel like I have to say stuff, and then it's like... I'm just spouting nonsense the whole time. I mean, it's entertaining for me, but I don't... Yeah. Okay, so the tail is different, the mouth is different, and I think that's it. I'm just gonna go with it. So... This is the tail layer. I really should name my layers, but it's like... It takes an inconsequential amount of time in comparison, but like... I don't know. I just never feel like it. Okay. I hope this looks decent after it's done. Like, that would be real sad if I spent like a year on this one project and it didn't look good. I already know it's gonna look weird because I'm not shading anything. And like, my color choices are questionable sometimes. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Okay, so this one, we're already at over 100 layers. This is... this is rough. Okay, so the tail changes, and so does the handcuffs. They, like, go away. So, tail changes. The mouth changes. I can see that in the thumbnails. Oh, I forgot to... That's why. Okay, so... I never really thought about how I was gonna do the transition to no handcuffs. So, okay, let's just start off by drawing the mouth and the tail. Man, this tail is literally... I don't know. It's just... Sometimes I just really don't like drawing it. It's difficult. Okay. I'm just checking. In this scene... No, okay, so the nose is facing to the right of the screen. In this scene. So we should be fine to keep it facing to the right. Even though that wasn't how it was in the draft. You know, that's fine. Some things change after the draft. That was not an army joke, by the way. Oh gosh. I'm... Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so... Mouth and... tail. Okay, so let's think. It would be weird if it just, like, poofed out of existence without any kind of, like, switching. So, maybe what I'll do... I think I'm going to erase this. Okay, well that's a coloring issue that I need to fix. Same with that there. Okay, so fix that and that. Okay. And then I'm thinking on this layer, we just do like a little, I don't know, like squiggles. I don't know, I think that's fine. And then maybe let's maybe duplicate this layer and then take this out of this one and this out of this one. I could have just copy pasted, but you know, whatever. And let's do that. And then on this layer, we should, no, that's this one. Do something like that. Ah, fatal flaw has been discovered. That won't work. Okay, let's do it. What if we just duplicate this layer, put it underneath this one? Oh. And then change the color. To our gray. And then this will like fade out, you know? I think that works. Save that layer. Okay, so this layer, the mouth is different. And so is the tail again. Okay. It's a whole lot of mouth and tail and not much else. Can delete that. Okay, so on this one, just clear the tail layers, clear the mouth layers. What was this? Oh, chain. I can... Maybe I'll just leave that one not visible. Switch this to a shorter amount. And then erase this line. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then this layer is the mouth. I can't tell if this is supposed to be him like a slight smile. I don't think so, because yeah, well, yeah. He looks so weird. His tail also like changes length constantly, because this is a much longer tail than we had earlier in this scene. But you know, that's fine. Nice. Okay. This is like the hardest part, is trying to get it to be like a constant or a consistent width, relatively speaking. Okay, good enough. Yeah. What else was... Okay, so this just needs to... Right? That should be colored in. Okay. Fix that. There we go. Good enough. And then on this layer, tail. And this layer is teeth. That works. Good enough. Yeah, let's try it like this. And then this next layer, or frame, rather, should just... Does the tail move? I can't tell. Okay, well, we'll just... Let's see. The tail does move, like, ever so slightly. Oh, oops. Okay, the mouth is the same. But the tail moves a little bit, and then this layer should no longer be here. As well as... Well, we'll just leave this mess here, because we're not gonna be copying it for the next frame. Okay. This one... Man, this is gonna look so bad. I already know it. Okay, yeah, okay, that's good. And let's paint this in, which should just be the tail. And then it's done. Duplicate. Okay, so this is where his arms move. So we're going to have to do some trickery. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me turn up the brightness on this real fast. Okay. That didn't change much, but oh well. Whatever. So we're just going to remove these layers completely. Same with this one. And then I think the mouth changes, probably. Yeah, the mouth is different, so let's go ahead and clear these. Okay, so this is the fun part. Is retroactively changing this to be on a separate layer. Because I forgot that this stuff moves. Okay, we shouldn't have down to there, actually. And then same on this hand. Ah, that's weird. I don't know why I did that. So, let's remove this section. Okay. And then cut and paste that onto a separate layer. Pretend that your arms don't exist to fix this line here. And erase that. And fix this line here. Okay, that should be the only thing I need to mess around with. I can't tell if the tail moved or if it's just because I didn't draw it completely the way it was before. The tail moved. So, I'll have to fix that. Okay, so now we are going to... Oh, wait. Just kind of match this up with where it goes here. Huh. Yeah, I think that's good. And then same with on this side. We scoot it down this way. Okay, and then let's put in the mouth. And then we'll be messing with the rest of fixing that up after this. Do this tail. I wonder if I could have copied this from a separate layer, because more than likely this was a copy-paste from one of the other ones. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay, I don't like that line. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I feel like I'm looking down so much that every time I look up, I can see my VTubers start tracking my face again, and then it, like, stops when I look down. Like, it's not tracking my face right now. That's pretty funny. Right, and then let's bring this back down here. And then we can deal with fixing the line art by taking that, and then we can just trace this. Good point. Where did I think those sleeves end like there. And then like that. Huh. No. This is where the sleeves ended, actually. Here, wait. So right there. Yeah, something like this. No. Like that. Good enough. Okay, good enough. We don't have to do it perfect every time. Let's take this off. erase this. That hand looks really weird. Oh well, it's fine. Everything is fine. This will be gone. Okay. Like that is good, and then yeah, that's good. Okay, I definitely like how I did the other hand better than this one. Why is this finger so, like, thick compared to the other one? You know, some of us just are a little special. Yeah, I think I like that better. It looks a little flat, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so now we just color this, right? What is this layer? Oh. Actually, we want to keep that. And then just invisible. And then we can mostly keep this one. Just have to take these section. Do something like that. Okay, what is this layer on? What layer is this on? That layer. Man, my thumb hurts. I do not know why. It's usually like my wrist that gets sore when I draw, but it's my thumb for some reason today. Oh, that is on the line art layer. Why am I on the line art layer? Oh. Right, because I just switched it to erase things. I'm so silly. I don't even remember things. Okay, and then the tail and mouth. Save. Okay, this next frame, it looks so weird every time I see it. Jesus. Oh, goodness. He just looks so silly. Look at this. Gosh. Okay. Well, so his head moves for the first time. His arms move a bunch. Does his tail move? His tail doesn't move this time. It's just, like, everything else. Okay, so the mouth is different. We can go ahead and clear those. And, okay, so let's bring this here for now and turn it down. Okay, so the line art for most of it can stay relatively the same. Okay, wait. He just has to kind of be squished a little. That's fine. We can squish him. Let's scoot this over here. I'm gonna be redrawing this whole frame practically, so... remove his arms. He doesn't need them anymore. Ay. And then... he just kind of gets a little squished, so... let's take this. Okay, wait. Let's also take these. Take this half. Rotate them to there. And take this half and rotate it to there. He looks so funny. Oh no, it's so bad. Let's bring this, merge it, squish, just a little bit of a squish. Yeah. Put your head back on, except your head is at like a different angle now. So I think I'm just gonna have to redraw the head. That's fine. We'll just... he can stay decapitated. It's fine. Let's move this under here. Okay. So let's start with the hat. That is the wrong color, isn't it? Yeah. I'm surprised I could tell that that was like the wrong color. He looks so funky. And then that little guy. Oh. I feel like in some of the other more recent frames, I didn't disconnect his ears. Like, I didn't. You know, he's just gonna switch between styles on occasion. It's fine. Oh no. Ay. I've taken too long of a break from this. I've forgotten how he looks in my own drawings. That is egregious. Okay, so this should actually be like up here. Oh boy. Nope, I don't like that line. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's good. I'm debating between, like, going back and switching it so that his head is in the right way, like, the line art for it. It would mean going back and fixing all of these folders. I have to make this decision before I get too far. Okay, let's see what I have. How long have I... Okay, so I seriously just had the ears connected for, like, 2 scenes at the start. Or whatever I'm saying. He only had Circle Head for 2 scenes. And then this scene, his ears are back to... Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna... Okay, oh well. Let's go into here. Select these. Bye-bye. Okay, we're redoing 15 frames really fast, hopefully. Since it should just be, like, erase the line art and fill in the holes. Actually, it's gonna be a little bit more complicated because this line should be there. Yeah, okay, I like that better. At least, so... And now we just have to fix that on all of these. Color these lines back in. Save. Oh boy. What a fun day. I should just be, like, copy-pasting it so that they look the same, because if they don't look the same, they're gonna look weird. So, let's go back into here and steal this section. Copy. And then just, like, paste it on here. Okay. And then in here, we just... I'm gonna switch to this brush. And just fill that in. Okay, I like this method. It should be quite quick. We just paste. Go in here. Cover up all of that. I should probably do the cover-ups after I erase this stuff, but, you know, whatever. I feel like they're gonna be still different slightly. Oh well. Oh well. It's not worth my time to, like, do it right. Let's cut these off. I'm, like, stealing his ears. So fun. Paste. Save. Steal his ears again. Delete. paste. That's the wrong button. This one. Save. Which one did I just open? Okay, this is the next one. Oh boy, maybe I should switch which frames are in my references so that this doesn't happen again. That's probably a good idea. I should have done that whenever I decided to change from doing connected ears. Whatever. Disconnected ears. Because now they're connected. He looks so funky. So, the disconnected ears will only be for, for scenes where he's not looking straight forward, or, like, straight down, or whatever. When he's looking to the side. Okay, I need to zoom in more than that. Save. Next one. I'm the ear snatcher. Come to steal your ears. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I haven't gotten enough sleep today. Maybe that's the issue. Probably not. Let's be honest, I do this every time. Save. Paste. Wait a minute. That was weird. Okay, then. That was... You know, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Dude, my pencil is not cooperating today. Do paste. Save. Okay, we've got to be getting close to the end, right? Maybe this took a little longer than I was hoping, but at least it'll be consistent this way. And then I'm gonna remove... I'll switch which images are in my references so that this doesn't happen. I feel like this happens every time, though. Where I, like, do something wrong and then I notice it after I'm done, like, the whole scene, and I have to go back and fix it on all of the frames. Yeah, whatever. I guess that's just how it is sometimes. Save. I really hope I didn't miss a frame, because I have done that quite a few times in my various streams, where I just, like, miss an entire frame. I was hoping to get, like, at least 2 scenes done today. Honestly, it's already been like an hour and a half and I haven't finished this scene yet. So, we'll see. We'll see. The next scene after this one, it's only like a couple frames that I have to draw because it's mostly like tweening and stuff. So, should be able to do that one pretty fast, hopefully. This one, now that I've fixed my errors and turned from my evil ways of drawing in the incorrect style for half of this scene, should hopefully go faster. Save. Okay, so we've caught up to where we were before. And now we are... Okay, so the head stays in the same place for a while. And then the whole thing changes... Okay. So we're just gonna leave it on the same layer as the line art in general. And switch back to my line art brush. Okay. Now we're back on track. His nose is now gonna be facing this way. His face looks so weird every time I draw it, I swear. It's just not good. I'm so good, that's sarcasm, at drawing frames consistently. I'm very good at consistency, totally. You know, he's gonna look a little squished, but that's fine. He's a little squished in this scene anyways, or this frame. This should be over here. I don't know why that line looks like that. Okay, like that. That. Oh, that was so weird. I thought the music stopped, so I was like checking it, but it came back. I guess it was just a longer pause than I was used to. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how I feel about these hands for this part, but it's fine. I really don't want to have to like reconceptualize his hands. Like I'm not liking this line here. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. And then let's do that. And that. That. Yeah, cute. It works. It works. Oh. There we go. I'm so good at lines and everything else. Like, so good. I think these are allowed to not match up perfectly, since this is a weird squished frame. He looks so weird. So weird. Okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I like these ears much better than the other ears. And then you can get rid of that, and that. Wait, no, we need that for the mouth. Scoot this down. He's I don't know why that's so funny. He looks so squished for this frame. He's just a little bit squished. It's okay, the tail stayed the same, if I recall correctly. Scoot this down and check. Okay, yeah. Tail stayed the same. Delete that. What is this? I don't know what this layer is for. I don't see anything on it, so I'm just gonna delete it. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's for the colors. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You know, sometimes people just... I'm not even gonna say. Oh, he looks so chunky. Squished. He's like, you're wearing a puppy jacket, you know? Definitely. That's what's... He didn't get flattened by, like... I don't know. I guess he just does the weird deforming thing in the game anyways, so, like, it's canon. It's canon that he looks a little funky. Okay. And then... Okay, did I put yellow or green in the middle? Put green in the middle. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally mess it up and switch it again, But, you know, the world is revolving. It's fine. I need to stop. Okay. Where... Okay, so his eyes are definitely, like, up here right now. Oh, he looks so bad. You know... Yeah, it's fine. Okay, next frame. It's, like, all different, so I'm just gonna duplicate and clear it so that I can have... I shouldn't have cleared it. Okay. Anyways. So this one should be a duplicate of this one, right? Yeah, okay, I didn't mess it up. That's good. Okay, so is the tail the same? No way. The tail is the same. What? Why is the tail the same but nothing else? Okay. You know, some things are just like that, I guess. I can delete that. Clear that. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting one. Reconstructing the line art. Oh gosh. These lines are so bad. I wish I had cleaned it up, like, in the animation software rather than in Clip-a-Clip, but, you know, or rather than in Ibis Paint. Man, yeah. Some things are just... Ay, ay, ay. Do... I feel like this is just looking even more janky as time goes on. I think this would be a really funny stream to do, like, just at, like, midnight and later. Just, like, 3 in the morning stream. See how much chaos happens. Because it's Jevil, it's gotta be chaotic. Oh. I don't like that line. Yeah, that's good enough. Draw these. Eyeballs. Dude, I love Jester characters. They're so fun. Like, I would be a Jester if I went back into, like, medieval times. I would be terrible at it because I cannot make jokes to save my life, but, you know, I mean, I'd probably die soon enough anyways, like, in medieval times, like, die from the Black Plague or something. I don't know. Oh, hello! Sorry, I can't. An unoriginal gamer, there we go. I couldn't read the name for a second. That was... Anyways, hello, welcome. Drawing Jevil. He's a silly little guy. It feels like it's, like, 3 in the morning, even though it's, like, really not. But, you know, Just how it rolls. Okay, wait. This is gonna look so bad. He do be kind of silly though. Yeah, you're right. I love him so much. Like, honestly, he's just so chaotic. It's great. He's my vibe. I don't know. You know, his buttons aren't gonna be in the same place as they were before, but that's perfectly okay. He's just a little silly guy. I like how... I think this is the first time I've drawn his tongue in this whole scene. You see that I'm a fellow steampunk enjoyer. You can appreciate that. Ah, yes. Steampunk is just... It's so fun. I love it. The music is great. The vibes are great. It's just great. Okay, let's... Colors. Oh my gosh. Is this the right gray? Yeah, it is. Okay. Am I on the right layer? Yes, okay. I always have to double check, just in case. Because sometimes it ends up on the line art layer. Then I have to redo it all. That happens way too often. Okay, I think that's all of this color. Let's put in... Okay. His mouth, I realize now, should have been on a separate layer, so... Let's remove that. Pretend his mouth doesn't exist for now. He can be, oh gosh, I forgot that character's name. Anyways. Gotta make sure I'm on the right layer. Yeah, for real. I'm like... I have spent so many hours just going back and fixing things because I ended up doing things on the wrong layers or just drawing it wrong. You know, this whole animation, I would be genuinely surprised if it ever got finished and if the end result looks anywhere close to decent. Like, it's just gonna be a chaotic mess, which, honestly, that's, like, perfect for Jevil, so maybe this was the right, way to do it. And thank you for the follow. It's very kind. Man, yeah, no. I haven't streamed in, like, 3 months, so this is, like, yeah. It's just a very chaotic stream. And yeah, that's good enough. Yellow. Okay, before I forget, I gotta put in his pupils, because there have been times where I just forget his pupils, and he looks terrifying. It's not fun. You know, good enough, good enough. Oh gosh. Okay, that's that frame. I think I can duplicate this one. And then I just have to do some messing around. my gosh, he looks so silly. I did not clean up, like, any of these frames beforehand. So he's just a mess. Just a mess. How long have I been animating for? Well, that's a good question. I would say the first animation I made was a very long time ago. Like, 6 years ago, maybe. It never got finished. It was terrible. It's a chaotic mess, but some things are just like that. And these frames are practically the exact same. It's just the arms that move. Okay. But I'd say my first finished animation was like maybe like 6 months ago. Something like that. So I started this project like last year. I just don't work on it consistently, so it's been in progress for a while. Bro, whenever someone says a very long time ago, you always say it to yourself, in a galaxy very far, far away. I have That is fair. I do the same thing sometimes with, like, other random quotes from, like, the nerdiest stuff, and it's like, yeah. I feel like just people who enjoy art tend to be very nerdy people. And so, like, I've found a lot of fun people on Twitch. It's fun. Okay, so the only thing I need to move on his line art, I'm just gonna, like, give him a little bit of an amputation. Just real quick. Nothing is... Oh gosh, he looks so dumb. You do be a bit nerdy, not gonna lie. Fair. I could guess based on the Star Wars. A long time ago. Okay, I need to... No. We're not gonna go down that track, otherwise I'm never coming back. I can start talking about the most random, like, nerdy topics for, like, hours. And then I, like, don't do anything. Never get any work done. Only nerdy stuff. Okay, that's relatively good. I feel like this doesn't change much. You know, that's fine. I'm just gonna actually leave this like this. Yeah. That's probably fine. Is the mouth the same? Wait. Yeah, I think the mouth was supposed to be the same on this one, so... And now we just have to reattach his arms. There we go. See, that wasn't that bad. There we go. Save. It'll be fine. Everything is totally fine. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why do his shoulders do that? I don't know what I was doing. I think most of these frames were drawn like a year ago. So So, I'd like to think that my art has evolved since then. I also have a very difficult time trying to decipher what exactly I drew in most of these frames. Okay, the tail's in the same location. It's just the mouth that changes in this frame. So we can leave all of this the same. And then just get rid of his face for a bit. And reapply his mouth. I don't know what I'm... Bring this down. Okay. Honestly, I'll be happy if I get this scene done today. I still want to do at least another frame. Oh, got a I still want to get a second scene done today. But, you know, I'll be proud if we get this one done. He looks so funny. He looks like, in this frame, like, gosh. One of, like, the map bot from FNAF Security Breach. Like, he's just got that face. Anyways. Remove that sidetrack. Okay, the rest of this is all the same. I think it's just his mouth again. So... oh gosh, okay. You know, Funky Jevil, he's just... some of these frames are going to haunt my nightmares. But some of them are, like, relatively okay. Some of them are, you know, we just... he just exists. I think it is once again just his mouth that's different. Yeah. I should not have moved it down here yet, because I still need to draw his new mouth. He's so funky. I love him. Oh my gosh. I am quickly going to mute because I am about to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I fixed my microphone to the right settings, because that would be awkward if you just heard me sneeze. Or cough, or whatever that was. I need to stop talking. Oh my gosh, he looks so cursed. Every time I, like, look at the old, roughing... whatever these are called. I don't know what they're called. They're just... something else. Okay, it's just the mouth again, I think. Oh, he looks so funny. I'm never gonna get over it. This is just gonna be like the world's longest shitpost once I actually finish it. Because it's like almost 6 minutes. I regret nothing. What do I use to animate? So I draw all of my frames in Flip-a-Clip, and then I animate them in Flip-a-Clip, and then I export them all and import them into Ibis Paint because I like the paint tools in Ibis Paint way more than in Flip-a-Clip, because like there's, granted they have like added new brushes and stuff recently. I haven't tried any of them, but like, yeah. Okay, this whole thing just needs to leave because he's turning. So none of this is the same. He looks so derpy in this one too. It's a feature, not a bug. And like, I'm pretty sure there's like the whole, there's a way to animate in Ibis Paint, like exclusively in Ibis Paint, but I think I have to pay for that, so no thanks. I already paid for Flip-a-Clip. So, yeah. Oh, he looks so bad. This is cursed. This is so cursed. I hate that line. You know, it's rough being, like, a beginner artist and animator and stuff. Oh, dang. That did not... Okay. My pen just died. But it might work for a little bit longer. I don't know. But it's rough being, like, a beginner because, like, you know something looks wrong. You just don't know what on earth is wrong or how to fix it. So you just gotta live with the jankiness until you improve. I don't practice enough to improve, but you know, that's what this whole project is for. I wanted to do something dumb for fun, and oh boy is this dumb. You just gotta live with it sometimes. Exactly, exactly. Man, his chin. Just weird. Nope. No. Okay, let's... He looks like a balloon. Oh no. Okay, let's try that. Man, you know, maybe we just turn Jevil into a balloon. Then it's already enough of like yeah. You know, we're just gonna go with it and watch the world burn. He's gonna be I don't know. I don't know what I was about to say. That's not centered. It's fine. We're gonna ignore it. Ignore your problems. That's how you deal with things in life. That's the only way. Great advice. Yeah. You know what? That's good enough. That is good enough. Sometimes you just settle for a silly little guy. Yeah, just ignore your problems. Exactly. Like, I don't know. It seems like a great way to deal with things to me. Definitely won't leave you with lasting issues. Totally not. It won't make your future self hate you. It definitely won't. You'll be so happy that you ignored your problems. It's great. Oh my gosh. I would be like a terrible like counselor or anything. Okay. Sometimes I kind of like really hate this tail. Oh gosh. Like that. It is very difficult to make it like a consistent width all the way around. It's fine. That is a different layer. This layer. You know, something ain't right about that. Something ain't right about that. No, that looks even worse. But that's how it would be. You know, we're just gonna roll with it. He's just... It's only a frame, or like 2, I think, so... He's just gonna look like he got hit by a bus for a frame. I feel like that's most of these frames, though, not gonna lie. My own art just, like, cracks me up so much for no reason. Oh, he looks so funny. This is great. I feel like if I had redrawn this recently, it probably would end up looking better. But, you know, that's not what this is all about. This is... I don't want to have to spend, like, a whole nother year redrawing this, only to not like it in a year, and then redraw it again, all over again, and just, like... It's a vicious cycle, you know? Put his eyes in. Oh, he's so funny. I feel like his eyes got smaller. You know, whatever. Can you ask me something real quick? It might be a tad weird, and you'll understand if I say no. Go ahead, honestly. I think I've been asked plenty of weird questions. Like, I don't think I could be, yeah. Okay, this is another... Okay. We're getting closer to the end. Oh my gosh. We already have 230, layers, and it's not done yet.
It's just gonna keep going. So you have this little project you're working on with your friends, and you need an animator, and you were wondering if I would maybe be interested. I would consider it depending on what kind of project it is and how long of an involvement this would take. I think it's really fun to just meet people and work on things together, make friends, you know? That's what the internet's all about. He looks so dumb in this one too. He's so funky. Oh, he looks so... I feel like by the end of this, I'm gonna have so many, just drawings that I can use as, shitpost memes. It's gonna be great. I think it would just be... Huh. Yeah, like that. So, could I elaborate a little more? Well, let's see. I have a very hard time staying, committed and focused to projects, since, as you can see, this project has already taken over a year. So, if it's short, then I'll be a lot better at staying on task. If it's a long project, I don't know how long is long, but yeah. Anyways, it also kind of depends on, what kind of animation. There's a lot of, specific dynamics that it would all... Oh, that was a weird line. Trying to think of how to, put this... I mean, do you have a Discord? Because we could message on Discord after I'm done streaming. You do have a Discord. Okay, let me... Let me put on... Let's take this off. Just so I can open up my desktop. Okay, I'm pretty sure my Discord is linked to my Twitch. Did I put the link of my Discord on my Twitch? I don't know. It's been 3 months since I've been on. Okay, let me see if I can post this in chat. Okay, it's literally... Actually, I did change my Twitch name, so it's... That's my Discord account. I don't think I have numbers anymore. Ah, wait. It's in streamer mode, so that's why. Okay. my numbers. Okay, I see it. Yes, okay. This is a fun little endeavor. Endeavor, oh my gosh. Okay. I can't say that word seriously anymore after MHA. Like, yikes. Okay. I believe I accepted it, so that should be a good. Oh, that is the wrong layer. This one. There we go. I'm back. Back in VTuber form. Yep, we're now friends. Cool. I'm glad that worked. I really should just, like, figure out how to link stuff better, but, you know, I don't stream on Twitch very often, so I should say I don't stream on, like, anywhere very often. Yeah. Oh, he looks so dumb in all of these frames. Okay, you know, I feel like I just keep saying that. Maybe if I keep saying it, it'll just, like, become less true. That's definitely not how that works. But so, like, I'll message you after stream, or yeah, I can do that if I remember. I'll try to remember. Honestly, you can, like, send me the messages during stream, and I probably just won't look at them until after, or something. I don't know. I don't know if my Discord sound is on. I should have thought about that. I don't really get messages on Discord very often, so... Actually, the stream isn't taking my desktop audio right now, so even if I do get messenger sounds, then it's fine. You won't hear them over stream. Okay. Oh, he looks so dumb. Oh my god. I love him for this. Okay, good enough. And then, honestly, since this is a single frame, I'm just gonna do all the line art on one. What do you message me, like, details about the project, or... Yeah, whatever, honestly. I can ask questions once I, stop stream, but... Yeah. I feel like it would just be easier that way, because, I mean, unless you want to, like, type all of them in Twitch chat, which... Probably not the best. Yeah. I don't know what my current, like, limit to amount of words per message is, because I think I've accidentally had people get, like, muted and stuff for putting too long of messages. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch stuff works very well. And we're just gonna... Oh my gosh, he looks like, that one kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I haven't, like, read those books, so... Yeah. Wait, I said I'd have problems focusing if it was long. Do I just mean that with, like, the length of the animation? Yeah. So, like, animations, if they're long, but if they have less frames per second, then it's pretty much the same as, like, a short animation with lots of frames per second. So, because it's, like, more so based on how many drawings are necessary. So, like, animatics I can get done pretty fast, provided that I have, like, references for what I'm drawing.
And then, like, short animations I can handle, like, probably up to, like, I don't know, 30 seconds at 12 frames a second. Because I'm not a very fast artist at all. There's, like, plenty of professional artists who could, like, get things done way quicker, but, like, also, you probably have to pay them. Just saying. I'm down for just having a fun. Depending on the project, but yeah. I used to do a lot more, like, art and animations for people back when I had, like, other social media. But I just haven't gotten back into that ever since, like, I stopped doing that, like, around COVID time, which is probably the opposite of how most online artists did it. But, you know, things were weird when COVID happened. I mean, it's still happening, but, like, you know, whatever. I bring up the most random stuff on stream, I swear. Duplicate. He looks so silly. What do I think I'd say the max length of an animation I'd be able to do? Really it just depends on, like, how many frames per second and stuff. Like, if you want it to be smooth, that's more frames per second. Choppy, that's less frames per second. But the more frames per second, the longer it'll take. So, yeah, it really just depends on, like, what kind of project you're looking for. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, be as specific as I can without really knowing more about stuff, but I don't know. Also, like, my art style is so janky. So, like, if you want specific things, well, I'll try. You'll just message me the details on Discord and worry about everything later. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to go about it. I feel like Jevil just looks so weird because he's, like, he doesn't have hair. At least not in this version of Jevil. He looks like I don't know. He's just so funky. He's a weird little guy. Oh my gosh, I kind of hate it, but, like, it's okay. That's just how you gotta survive as an artist, is, like, just kind of deal with it. If you hate it, just keep going. It'll probably end up fine. And if not, then oh well. It's not like it's a big deal, because I'm not, like, earning money off of the stuff or anything. It's just for fun. I don't get how, like, professional artists can, like, do this. Because, like, I don't know. I think I'd be very bad at doing this like for a job. Maybe that's just because I'm not like that experienced, but I don't know. I just do it for fun. Fun times. I probably should have put some of these on separate layers, shouldn't I? Does the tail move, though? Not really. It does eventually. Is it worth all those extra layers, though? No. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, like, delete all these extra layers, because otherwise my ibis paint is going to just die. It's... I have had it crash a couple times because I've had too many layers on one, thing. It's pretty funny. I feel like he just grew. Like, things look... Okay, you know what? We're not gonna dwell on, things we could change. It's just... He's just gonna be a funky little guy. I just have to keep telling that to myself. So... He's just... yeah. Where is that? Oh. My color, adjusting turned on because it's past sunset. And so now everything looks orange on my screen. So it's just weirding me out because I know you can't see it on stream. It doesn't show. I've asked before. But it's a different color on my screen, and so I feel like I'm gonna mess up the colors just because I'm gonna, like, not realize I'm drawing in the wrong color. That just happens. That's what I get for drawing so late. It's not even that late. It's just sunset really early. I feel like this should definitely be more like that, but you know, it is what it is. We're not even gonna... Yeah. Okay. So... I think his mouth is different on this frame. Yeah. So his mouth is different, and his back arm comes up. I forgot to put the mouth on a separate layer. You've sent the message, and you shall patiently await for my response. Thank you. There's... It might take a while, because I'll probably be streaming for at least another hour. So... yeah. Ah! Sometimes it just, like, scrolls, like, really far for no reason, and, you know, that's just a quirk of Ibis Paint. Do we think that's how long? Yeah, that's great. And then we'll just remove the face, mouth. So weird in the thumbnail. Right, and then put a separate layer for his arm. And a separate layer for his mouth. Also, you may or may not be asleep when I respond. Yeah, that's fair. I have friends, like, who are in, like, very different time zones than me, so I'm quite used to having to, wait, like, many hours for things. Speaking of sleep, you should probably head to sleep now. Alright, good night. I'm glad you stuck around for a bit. It was fun chatting. Here, wait, I can wave goodbye, I think. There you go. It's a little wave. Anyways. You will see me whenever you see me. Yes. I don't stream very often, so who knows when that'll be. Bye. Up here. His mouth looks so weird. Because I'm gonna have to, like, move it to here. Man, shape language is hard. Yeah. Art in general, just something else. Looks good to me. Next layer. Oh boy. Stretch. Okay. So the arm moves and the mouth changes. I think that's all. Yeah. Ooh, a hand. These hands are so fun to draw, like the little squishy cartoon hands. They're so fun. And his mouth is different. Scoot this up here. So I can put in his mouth. Good enough. Ah. Okay, and then like that. Save. Okay, so this frame, he moves his head. The torso stays the same up until this frame here, 234, which is gonna change numbers real fast as soon as I start drawing these. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to split these into 2 projects on Ibis Paint, because otherwise it's gonna, like, I'm gonna run out of layers real fast. Anyways. So we're gonna add a new layer for his head as well as the others. Okay, so the hand moves again. Tail stays the same. The whole head moves, so we're gonna have to... We're just gonna snatch this. You know, it's, decapitation time. Off with his head. And then right back on again. On a different layer. Actually, I should have... Okay, yeah. So this goes... I should actually do this so that I can see where I'm putting this. What layer did I put that on? What? Oh, it's on the line art. Oh no. That's sad. It's a good thing his eye doesn't move, I don't think. Okay, wait. Oh, I don't have to do that. Okay. Dude, my playlist just restarted again. It must have been an hour since the last time that happened. Okay, so like right there. That should be where his head is. Okay. Put 2 new layers for his head. Do this weird thing with his neck where you like make him look weird. Oh, that looks so dumb. Okay. Let's take the colors off of this. Actually, let's do it like that. That's easier. We'll fix that later. And then remove this mouth. Just remove that. Let's take this. Do a little bit of a rotation. His arm would be a little bit shorter than I had it in there. Redraw these so it's not fuzzy. Good enough. That should be this layer. I like tracing my own line art. It's so fun. That's not sarcastic at all. probably could have left it without, how do you say? Probably could have just left it as the copied version, but, you know, whatever. Maybe I'll do that for the next, Switch. I don't know. Oh, that looks so dumb. Okay. I feel like I just got really quiet for a while. Probably not a long while, but it felt very long. That's good enough. Mouse. Do that. Save. Bring you down here. Can't tell if the mouth is the same. Let's see. Kind of looks like it actually, so I might be able to just do some messing around with that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Eh, good enough. The hat is different on this frame. What a shame. Yeah, it moves between this frame and that frame. I was wondering when the hat would regain its physics that I had given it. too bad. It's on one of the frames that I drew the hat and the head together. Huh. I'll put it on a separate frame. It's good. Yeah, I'd say that's good enough. And then I think we can just fill this in. Should also not be there. Yeah, that's probably good. It's fine if it's a little blurry. Jevil's allowed to do weird stuff. Okay, that's that layer. Oh my gosh, okay. This stream is gonna take longer than I probably anticipated. But, whatever. How many frames are left? Okay, so... $20. Yikes. And we've done 30 so far, because there were 50 frames in this scene. There's 20 frames left. So we're 3/5 of the way done. And it's been 2 3/4 hours. So let's see. Almost 3 hours. We're gonna round it, because then it's easier. So then it would theoretically take 2 more hours to finish this stream. Okay, well, here we go. Oh gosh, I was very, overestimating, that's the word, how much I would get done in this stream. It does look, however, that the only change in this might be the hat and the mouth. Yeah, it's the hat and the mouth. So let's put this on, clear the hat layer, and the mouth, and let's give it a go. There's gonna be a couple just wacky incongruencies, whatever that word is, throughout this animation. But you know, it's just how it goes. Okay, that's probably good for the hat, and then the mouth is just a little line. I don't think you're supposed to look happy though, so it just kind of looks. There we go. Just do a flat line. That's how you. That's how it goes. So. Okay, so the arm is definitely supposed to be more up than it is. So let's just snag this. Do another little transform. It's probably fine. Take a chunk out of your elbow. Oh, that looks wacky. Let's do that. It's at least a little bit better. Okay, so then it's a little fuzzy, but he'll manage. Okay, so there's some weird lines in here. Yeah, that's probably good. And then put the hat back in. Boom. Okay. Okay, I think that's all duplicate, essentially. Okay, let's see. Ah! Gonna lose my layers again. Okay, so the mouth is the only the only thing different. Man, I feel like my speech just gets so much worse when I'm on stream. Okay, so the mouth is different. It's just the mouth that was different, right? I think so. I think that's what I established. I lengthened his face so, like, it doesn't match perfectly with the original, and so I hope that it still looks fine. I'm sure everything will be okay. Okay, so for a couple more frames... Hey, that looks the same as itself. That is the same as itself. That one's different. But it's just the mouth that changes in these 2 frames. And then it goes different. Okay, so... Okay, so this is a duplicated folder. Let's actually put you right here. Mouth is different, so we just... Yeah, that's probably fine. Bring you back down here. Delete you. Make you invisible. There we go. Save. Duplicate. Grab this one. Delete the mouth. Etc., etc. Oh boy. It's probably fine. And then colors. There we go. Save. Okay, so this one is where it changes again. So duplicate. Okay, so we're gonna be moving the head as an entity. So it's gonna go right about there. I think. And then the hand is gonna switch so that it's like, yeah. So we're just gonna have to move this layer up, or this folder. And take care of this. So, since I changed the way the length of his face, I think it might be best. It's gonna look weird either way, honestly, but we're gonna try some stuff. See how it looks. You know, that's probably fine. I'm probably thinking too much into this. It's probably fine. Shoulders like there, so like, that's not a nice line. There's that. Let's try like that. Just a little something like that. Yeah, it's probably fine. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see his mouth in this frame, even though you're supposed to based upon the original. Let's just see. See if you can see. You can. So I'll do it. But I guess I'll only do the visible part, which is that. Okay, okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay, so this is another... He looks like Kermit. Oh gosh. If his frill was sharper, he could be Kermit. And I guess the colors look weird on my iPad right now, so he's definitely a different color than Kermit, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going on about. 300 layers. Oh boy. Did the tail move? No, it didn't. Okay, so it's just the arm and the face again. So let's start with the face. I feel like I should actually just duplicate this face so that it doesn't get as distorted, since it's only gone through one transform instead of two. Oh, that's right in the right spot. Okay. Actually, no, it's not. This goes up one. Okay. Oh, man. My posture is so bad. Yikes. Okay, so... just rotate you. Okay, so the hat is in a different spot. That's okay. The hat moves twice. Okay. Okay, okay. It's okay. It's almost actually done. Because I think a bunch of these could be duplicates. Or very close to duplicates, at least. They look that way. So... let's remove your arm again. Oh. There we go. Reattach the arm. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. You know, it looks a little weird, but that's just how it be. It's just how it do. Don't like that line. Okay, that's probably good. Oh, those hands, I can't. Okay. Make them shorter. Also, this will move up like that. Eh. I guess. Yeah, you know, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Hands just look a little funky sometimes. And then hat has to change. Okay, let's go ahead and take this off. This off. Okay. That should be fine. Just like that. Yeah. That looks weird. Oh well. It's fine. Things just look a little weird. Oh, that's, wait, what? I didn't do that on the line art layer, did I? Oh. Oh, that's why. Oh. Oh. We're just gonna pretend that problem doesn't exist. It's the best way to handle issues. Okay, so mouth is different. And actually, the eyeball should be closed, I think, is this one, so... Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's weird. Looks odd, but oh well. You know, maybe I should put this to be like, just like that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh, it does weird stuff when I blink. When I don't have it tracking my cursor. I just realized my avatar is a little wacko. That is fine. I'm not gonna remake it anytime soon. I can't tell if this is different or not. I think it is. Maybe not. Oh, it's just the mouth. Okay, the mouth is a little bit different. I didn't catch that. Okay. That's probably fine. The head moves, I think. No, it doesn't. I just have it drawn a little weird. Whatever. Okay, so it's just the mouth again. This time the mouth is flat. It's just a little line like that. Save. I just realized his thumb should be on the other side of his face. Oh well. We're gonna pretend that's not there. It's not an issue at all. Duplicate. Put this guy in there. Just the mouth is different again. Oh. Wait. When did the hat change? When did the hat change? Oh no. Oh no. Was that last time? This time? Okay, so the hat changed at some point. Oh no, it's all the way back here. Okay, so this one is when the hat changed. Okay, I didn't notice that. Oh well. I should have, because I think I set these layers up so that I would. Whatever. It's okay. Doesn't look very different. Is it? Oh, it is, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and move this so that it's not, like, weird anymore. Since this part of the hat was kind of bothering me before and I didn't want to fix it, but now I have to fix it, so might as well just fix it. Yeah, sure, good enough. That doesn't match up. Oops. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're getting closer. I'm already tired. Man. Whatever. Okay, so there's 3 that are wrong, or 2? Okay, so we should look for this frame in our pictures. I think that's this one. Yeah, so it's the ones after this that are wrong. Okay. This one's right. And now we just have to go and swap heads with this one. So there we go. And then we just delete that. Problem solved. And then let's just reduplicate this instead. Okay, the tail moved in this one. I see it. I caught it. So we're gonna have to add in a new tail layer. Cool. And then the mouth is different. Okay. And the tail. Cool. Next frame. Okay, so the mouth and the tail are the only changes. No, the hat is different. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. I made the hat weird. I remember that now. Okay, so let's do the tail. Okay, and then the mouth. And the colors. Oops. Wrong layer. Save. Boom. Duplicate. What is different? Wait. Is the tail different? Oh, there's no tail in this one. Okay. I think the mouth is the same. Can't really tell. Let me... Oh, no. There's no visible mouth and no tail. So... no visible mouth. And no tail. Why is that still in there? Save. I don't know what the difference here is. I don't know if there is a difference. It looks to me that these are the same layer. They are. Okay. Oh boy. So this one, it might just be easier to switch entirely. To go ahead and just clean slate this one. I do want to keep the head line art as a reference though. Okay, so this should be tilted to there. Okay, there we go. So the head tilts again. The back arm moves. And then I think it's just the mouth that changes. And I think all of these are the same as each other. That's the same as... That's the same. That's the same. We're almost done with this scene! Let's go! Okay. So it just takes 2 complete redraws. So let's just... Tail is gone forever. The head moves next frame. Okay, let's just take this out of the folder here. Okay, so... let's trace this line art. Just like that. There. Okay. The mouth is a separate layer. Okay, let's go back to this one. Do that. Just something like that. Bring this down. Do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna get rid of that one. The neck. I think we can just do that. Just something like that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, and then let's put this back arm on. Just a little something like that. That should be good. Now we color. And this layer. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's probably fine. This color. Okay, and then boom. Save. Duplicate. Let's bring this guy in here. Okay, so Yeah, the whole body, I think, is different, so... Unfortunately... Well, I should be able to get rid of these at least, and then... spin the head. Right there. Let's just get rid of the hat, because the other hat is better. Okay, so... let's see. Let's bring this down here. You know, let's just start with the face. Why not? Just like that. Yeah, that's fine. The hat doesn't move, right? I hope it doesn't. Okay. And then... so let's get rid of that. The mouth is... so sad. Wait. We need to put his ear back on. I did not see that. And now we can delete these. And then... I think just something like that. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then... this is the other arm. This is the center. He looks so weird. Okay, colors. That was weird. I thought I grabbed this one. Am I on the line art layer, or did I do a dumb and not have this in? I did. Okay. Well, we can fix that real easily. Okay, there we go. I fixed that. I missed a line up here. Oh, hi, Gree. Still streaming is wild. Poor unoriginal gamer. Oh boy. I mean, it's only been like 3.5 hours. I'm almost done with this scene though, so I'm so dead right now. Okay. We have like 3 more frames. And then we're done with this scene. And I don't think I'm gonna get to the next scene, if I'm honest. Okay, so the only difference is the mouth for the rest of these, I think. Yeah. Bro. W Riz. I thought I already had your Discord, not gonna lie. Babe. I do. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Duplicate. We're almost there. 2 more. 2 more. We got this. Last one. We're so good at this. We did it.
We did it. You're better than everyone here. That's funny. You're funny. Oh, goodness. Finally. Okay, so I don't think I did a background. You know, I'll do that later. I can I can do that later. But now it's time to put this in right in here. Okay, this is gonna be a nightmare to put in all of these. Okay. They should all be relatively close to 2 frames per frame. Some of them are duplicate frames, so they are held for longer. Okay. Let's hope my software doesn't crash because of how many frames there are. Okay. Of course, the first one is a held frame. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Dang it. Selecting things in this is hard sometimes. Especially when you have to select like 30 layers. Okay. So the first frame is held until here. Okay, this is different. Something here is different. This frame I'm confused. I guess I had a duplicated frame there. So theoretically, okay, so at least all of these are behind. Okay, so this frame is held. Okay, this frame is held. Till here. Okay, this frame is held. Till there. And till there.
Okay, I think that's compiled correctly. Okay, does that look good? The way I did this. Yeah, I think so. Something here was off, though. I guess it's just because I drew it off. Okay. That's that scene done, except for the background, because I hate backgrounds, and all of mine look terrible. I wonder if I can just steal one of the previous backgrounds. Not really. Okay, well. I'll figure out the background after this stream, because I am already tired, even though I've only done one scene. I mean, maybe I can... No, I already... Okay, well, let's just put in the background for the scene after this. I never saved it, did I? Okay, well, that's fine. I think we'll just be done for the stream today, because I'm tired. I wanted to get 2 scenes done, but, you know... oh well. Oh no. This is gonna take way too long. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Well, as we did before, we do our little preview thing of the whole animation so far at the end of every stream. So I think we have like a little less than 30 seconds done, maybe. I don't know. I didn't look. Something like that. So let's see what we've got. It's a little laggy probably, but you know. Of course, no sound until YouTube, because I don't want to get copyright claimed on Twitch. This one's not done yet, by the way. There are parts that I haven't drawn yet. Same with this, I think. I don't remember. And then the background for this one. This was the other scene I was gonna do today, but I didn't do it. That's it. Let me turn that back off. Okay. Well, I will leave with Mr. Gaster on the screen. Yeah, I think that's it for today's stream, because I am tired. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't know if this animation will ever get finished. Wait. We have about 34 seconds pretty much done. Well, 34 seconds are pretty much done. There's a couple things I have to add to, like, the background on this scene. The little sparkles right here that Jevil has, like, the hearts and diamonds and stuff. And then same with this fight scene. There's a couple tween drawings that I have to add in betweens. But you know, I think we did pretty good today. I think we got as we didn't get as far as I was hoping, but you know, oh well. That's fine. It's fine. Anyways, that is it for today's stream. I will, you know, I really don't know when I'm streaming next. Honestly, probably not for another month or so. Because I've got finals coming up soon in school. We'll see, though. We'll see. Anyways, thanks to everyone who came to hang out. I can speak English, I promise. Yeah. Have a good rest of your holiday, not so anymore holiday weekend if you're in America. And yeah. Bye.